Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing? What's up with the Jiggly? Arthur, welcome. Alright. Right, here we are. Ain't that correct? Ain't that correct? What's up, Darthnick? Metro? Right. What did I do there? At least I have not forgotten to do this. How are you? No, I'm okay. Well, hello there. Oh, well, hello there. I went on a bit of a tilt yesterday, so we need to kick some bastard butts today. Hopefully we can make a bit of a comeback. I lost some 60-70 points yesterday. Not great. Could be worse. But new meta is coming as well, so. Steniozao. Alright. MIBR. Messenger. Oh, fuck it. Everybody's running that Captain Britain now. Maybe I should as well. Explain me why Warlock's unable to infect God. Oh, that one's easy. Warlock's infection is reduced by 6 seconds for every buff the opponent has. So if you have 3 buffs, then when you put infection on, the infection only lasts for 2 seconds. 3 unique buffs. If you have 4 unique buffs, infection's duration is minus 4 seconds. So that kind of answers that. Oh, I don't know. And this one is a bit rough. Hey, Scotty's here. But yeah, I'm just waiting. Well, morally, mentally, I am waiting for the next meta. I made one before the season started, but I will make another one. Yes, babysit. Week 3 to 4 meta was fun, more fun my testing. Yeah, so let's go Daisy Deathless, Dimitro, everybody else. Good Wolfie, good Wolfenstein. That's alright. Did you fuck me up with those answers? Oh yeah, ChatGPT fucked you over with those answers. It's just to do with the buffs. I thought about Scarlet nerf. Could it be because of the new champion release? And then I heard time from your opinion about Dracula. We'll see. I mean, it could be. It genuinely could be. Because here's the thing. If Spider-Woman's overperforming defensively, it's still no reason to take Ensnare away completely. Unless there is, you know, unless they're very, very, very dumb, wanting to piss off a lot of people, very lazy, couldn't come up with a better way to do it, or there is some champion they really don't want Spider-Woman to kill coming up. Alright. Whoops.
Oh, come on. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, huh? Who's a good boy?
Me.
Oh, who's a good boy?
I am. I'm a good boy. But no, look. I got stuff to do today. All right.
Oh, fuck you. Hey, it could have been better. Ah, he did it perfect. I have. Still no Lizard said? Yeah. But he's going, oh, your new guitar arrived. Okay, of course. How does Ghost perform in BGs? Nobody's using Ghost in like ages. Or nobody's using Ghost for quite a while now. And I just had to screw this up. I completely butchered this fight. Because I couldn't land the stupid heavy. But hey, this guy didn't do great either, so. We're gonna meta. You want to stay? Well, I mean, like, I'm quite keen with the next meta coming up. You know, the armor up metas that we have had, I kind of like those. You know when one person's gonna enter the game? Not exactly. Ironheart is great and I love Ironheart, but Ironheart is too slow for BGs. Who's the best counter to cap Britain? Jack, typically. Jack's a great counter. Quick reminder to you guys. Oh, right. I need to put this one up as well. Whoops, not that. This one. And whoever is the Gulag Master of the day does get to pick a champion added to the matchup spreadsheet. I need to do another separate matchup stream as well at some point. But there you go. So far, who is the best offensive champion? The most versatile one? The answer is Shatra. The most yes plus maybe plus somewhat. Sorry, nuke yes plus somewhat. And also the most nuke plus yes. What's missing from Morbius to be great? A little bit of damage aside from level 2. And healing before you kill the opponent with that level 2. Like, if he had some damage, like on his base kits and like in his debuffs or something like that, that alone would help a lot. What's up, Yuval? How's Steve? Lefty was right about Chandra. What did he say? Well, to be fair, Thanos is a close second, but Thanos has way more nukes. Because Thanos has 31 nuke plus yes plus somewhat. 22, so he's like behind 1 from Shatra always. 22 nuke plus yes, but he has 12 nukes and Shatra has 0. Yeah. Shatra is like always a good option, but never the best. Or almost never the best. Because like again, there are champions like Thanos who nuke 12 champs, there's like Carolina with 9 nukes, there's, you know. He does take a shit ton of matchups. No, I don't know. No, I don't know. Maybe. What is good? Yeah, I know he does. It's just not good, not enough damage for, you know, in the meantime. Realistically, the fights with Morbius are either you level 2 or you bust. And then if your level 2 doesn't kill, you basically need another. The boss one. I got the rank 3 Danny now. Oh, you prestige swine. You prestige swine. How dare you? No, you're even bigger prestige swine, I see. Leroy Venus. I mean, the jugs low prestige. I will eventually rank for my jugs, but not right now. $32.9k is a prestige swine. Do not fuck up the light intercept. The one ask of this fight. Do not fuck up the very first light intercept. How was that and this was fast. This was fast. This was a good one. 32.9k is a filthy swine prestige. What's your Sith, by the way? Baby Sith, what's your prestige? Who will be good counter for Zemo in Safeguard? Ain't that a great question. Don't forget a crazy buffet note too. Now, well, the first 3 good counters for Zemo in Safeguard will be Human Torch, Anti-Venom, and Leader. All of them can do that fight quite quickly and well. Besides that... One second. Shatter works a big ball. Okay, we're back over 300. How to counter high evolutionary's combo detonation? Yeah, you need to land 16 hits quickly. Every time you land a hit, it takes away. Right? Yelena is actually very good at countering it because she increased her combo meter super fast. So it's like Okoye and stuff. But that's kind of the base idea, because he's like a stall defender where you need to get those combo hits landed in, and if you use level 1, then it takes away a lot of time, and if he doesn't use level 1, then level 2 is kind of hard to deal with. That's meant to be kind of his defensive strength. But I think he managed... Well, I'm gonna tell you like that. I go up against some rank 4 bastions, and the damage is still not good enough. I'm here. Everybody else, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My prestige 34,204. Fuck you. I mean, wow, that's kind of neat. Yeah, Red Skull is a good rank 4 to have. $29 rank 4s. 29 rank 4s. God damn. You guys are filthy. I like 22. Walaikum salam, Muhammad. How are you doing? Like, she never threw, like, she never threw a single... She didn't throw a single heavy attack. Alright, fine. Fine. That's totally fine. Do you think there's gonna be another hardfire event? Oh, when it comes to sales, Kabam is as consistent as clockwork and amping up. I have never seen a sale that they do not repeat next year. I have seen events that they scrap. Yeah? I have seen plenty of, like, you know, remember how there was, like, these green events that we earned a shit ton of revives, they scrapped that type of event, and they have scrapped and tested out a whole bunch of events, playable things, that they have scrapped and taken away. I have never once seen a sale that they start and abandon. At least I don't remember any one of those. Yeah? You late? That is a funny story. I couldn't fall asleep last night. I only fell asleep past like 4 a.m. and I have to wake up now every morning to make sure my son goes to school on time and stuff. And you know, he's dressed all right and stuff. And after he left school, I fell asleep and I overslept. 4 or 5 big sales years matter now. It's way more than 4 or 5. Okay, it depends what you consider a big sale. For instance, this last sale that had Silver Samurai. And do you consider that a big sale? Or the previous Fantastic Four sale? Or, you know, do you consider those big sales? Because it's more like 10. It's rare that we don't have a month with a big sale. It's way more than 4 or 5. My son never dressed properly? Well, there you go. How old are you, sir? Too old. Very old. Ancient. Historic, some would even say. I'd say how. I don't know. Again, like this last sale was $600, I think. But you kind of needed to get. Is that not big? I screwed up and I'm dead. Screwed up badly. Well, that went south real quick. Yep, this should have been a nice dab, but that went south. Again, like, I don't think $600 is not a big sale. I think that is a big sale. Need some rank 4 sales. Well, everybody wants more rank 4s. Everybody wants some more rank 4s. And that was a bad L that I just took. What's the rotation for Ronan? Spam level 1s. Or level 2s, depending how many buffs, basically. Yeah, exactly. Spending the cost of PS5 should be considered a big sale. When do you think next big content will drop with rank 4 material? Well, there are some rank 4 materials dropping every month somewhere, but I don't know. I think November, December we will get a massive piece of content. God damn, this guy's deck is huge. I'm sure it will. Like, right now, it feels like ability to take new champs to rank 4 has kind of dried up, but realistically, in this month, we were able to take up quite a few champs to rank 4. And, the speed's definitely increasing. When Banquet is going to be a rank 5. It always is. Every year it's like a next step up, next progression. Like, you know, first rank 4s and first rank 3s. The rank 3s is kind of like an exception because of Necropolis, I think. But basically, you know what I mean. Digital Skull, which is kind of dope, yeah. I never kind of like fully went all on board with Skull Ridge because I hated getting smacked in the face by that unblockable when they get it at the wrong minute. But she's kind of cool, yeah. I think it's early for rank 5s. It doesn't matter what I think. It's that I know we get a next rank every year. It was like the Necropolis and rank 3s, right? That was the same. Then it was the last year's Banquet, and before that it was also like every Banquet we get the next progression level. Completely, regardless of what I think. One's not asking me. It was close. Damn it, it was close. Oh yeah, rank 5s are only gonna be for like top 30 or top, 100 or something like that. And then, maybe if you spend a shit ton, you can get another rank 5. But yeah, it's not gonna be like for everybody. It never is, never has been. That means 8 stars are coming? Not for a couple of years still, because we still have rank 5, then 7 stars have a rank 6. We'll forget about that. And then there's still Ascension dust that they can introduce, so I doubt we're gonna get 8 stars for a couple of years. If the game lives that long. Who you rank before rank 4? Onslaught is the better champion. Jean is the more enjoyable one. Onslaught is the better champion. Sinister's gonna eat me lunch. Ah, fuck. Sinister's gonna eat me lunch. Sinister's actually a problem for me in this matter. Especially if I miss a light intercept. I think I just lost it. Okay, no, this matters. I mean, I'm playing shit as well, but... Yeah, no, I'm done. Since I ate my lunch. Oh... Sinister in this matter. Dick. Sinister is also the next champion I want to rank for the upcoming metas. Because Sinister is going to be an insane defender in next meta too. Sinister is definitely a problem in this meta. And next. Yeah, I ranked 3 Sentinel, kind of because of Sinisters in next meta. So we slid back down. We started well, and then we did poorly, which is not great. It's not great at all. But third rank 4. Final options are Jean, Onslaught, both unduped, then Spider-Woman, duped, and then Sinister, Red Skull, unduped. I'd go with Onslaught then. Yeah, because Onslaught is top 3 champion in the game. I'm not a big fan of Onslaught, but Onslaught also happens to be one of those champions that's perfectly fine, unduped. He loses less than, you know, Jean or Sinister and stuff like that. Or Spider-Woman. But nah, like right now, you need to wait for the conclusion of the Spider-Woman situation. I can't believe, like, Kabam did not reply anything on Spider-Woman situation. Still. That's, like, abysmal. They said that they are hearing the feedback. I mean, of course they did. But what are they going to say? What else would they say? It's like, oh really? Oh, we didn't notice that you guys are upset. Like, nah. I was like, did I hear something? Sounds like a bunch of bitches being salty. They're not going to say that. Well, yeah, I clearly had mine ranked up as well before they announced the whole nerf thing. Yeah, realistically, I think the best is compromise. I do think so as well. They're not gonna reverse it, but that's also the thing. If Kabam is gonna compromise from the initial post, then there's gonna be like a whole bunch of Kabam glazers. Like, see, Kabam listens, they value our opinion, and they care about us. Привет. Как тебя? Зовут? Меня зовут Атис. Ah, shit. They're not gonna keep Spider-Man as she is. I think you can forget about that. I think a whole bunch of those glazers are actually like Kabam employees or like their relatives or something. Stargate good for Sentinel? Yeah, Stargate is good for Sentinel. Can't really blame Kabam for the forum layout because like whoever they used to host their forums kind of retired the old layout and they're like working to make it decent again. So as far as that's concerned, I'm not like too fussed. Kabachi. Ah, look at that. That's a good old. It is funny how long it takes for them to put together a general compensation. I know. It's like an entire month now since they promised it. I got bitten so many goddamn times I lost track as well. And I woke up this morning and a couple of fuckers bit me again. Like they seemingly just can't stop biting me. Where's Mikus? Sleeping somewhere? I don't understand why did you throw it again. Fuck, I screwed up. Nah. Not awful, to be fair. All things considering, this wasn't an awful fight. Or if I was high right now, this beat would have transferred me to another dimension. So get some! 3 more Medusa? I prefer Medusa. Alright, so. Oh, wait. You know, I think whenever we do get bitten... Nope, never mind, it's not here. EQ sucks? Why? Why do you say so? What's wrong with EQ? Next smooth in like 2-3 weeks, but then the last 2 days it's been bad again. As in, how bad? What's up, Black Mamba? What's up, everybody else if I didn't say hello to you already? You guys are welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, the nerf? If it goes live in like December. Or January. January is perfectly plausible too. I do remember what I selected from CCP Korean challenges. It was double Massacre because I liked Massacre better at the time. To be fair, Massacre back then was popping off. That. Now, since all the biting, that might be an issue. You need to empty out your inbox. Wait, how did I get Starkey then? There was this one event, I think it was Arcade Saga, where we could get some Valiant crystals or 7-star crystals for arcade that we could earn, and I got him from that one of those crystals. Just lost to that guy. Why? Yeah, I didn't want to do that forever too, but I got annoyed enough that I actually did. And he cooked my Deathless Thanos with his... Fine. Fair enough. Ah, doesn't this look kind of neat? Up top, go. I need that. Want that for that. Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck you. Not ideal at all. But, you know. At that level to crit more. Nothing. Yeah, I don't think they realized how strong, you know, Starkey is. Because Starkey made a massive comeback. Because there was a time when very few people gave a shit about Starkey. Right? Okay, if I do this fine, well, I win. If I don't, I don't. He was right about Starkey.
Told me you wanted to run after that girl. You need to wake up. I mean, could have been better. Not the best fight, but should be good enough. I have another Q Starkey clip.
His choice of lifestyle is wrong, so we're gonna beat him up for it. Now, take these baseball bats and get to it. All right, good so far. No, don't use the bats like that. No, don't use them like that either. All right, look, just put him down and use your fists. No, not like that.
Oh no, before Battlegrounds, for quite a while, most people couldn't care less about Starhand Spider-Man. You like more CCP Koreans with that? Sure, why not? If they're reasonable. Like, if you're asking me if I want more fintech CCP Korean challenges, then absolutely fucking not. If you mean in general, then yeah, sure. If you get like Korean challenges that we had in Necropolis, I like those ones. Almost all of them, except the dimensional being one. See no reason having Sensor Ghost? Why? Hate that fintech challenge? I think just about everybody hates those fintech challenges. I think just about everybody does. Da 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 dum. Well, it's more than likely that Khal is getting nerfed, though. What could they nerf then? I mean, nowhere it says that Khal needs his armor breaks, for instance. No? I'm messing with you, but they can just reduce the potency of armor breaks, for instance. I mean, obviously, the Spider-Man fight was the worst thing that has ever happened, but I wasn't a fan of the rest of the run either. Assume nerfs until proven otherwise in this one. That's what Kabam did. Or start Khal on 2 charges instead of 3. Khal isn't getting nerfed. Why not? Tell me why not? Tell me why do you think that Khal is not getting nerfed? Oh shit, I had one more slot. Ah, fuck, I shouldn't have rerolled. Fine. Okay, anybody who uses ratings with me, please explain to me how is Destroyer 4 out of 5 in attack? How is Destroyer 4 out of 5 in damage? How is Werewolf by Night 4 out of 5 defender? How Kate has 2.5 in damage? How Jack-O-Lantern has 3 or 3.5 in damage? Kabam has never given a shit about those ratings there. Unless I corrected that. It's not at times the ratings are inconsistent. The ratings have been consistently inconsistent. You can take a look at any 6 champions and you'd objectively find the ratings wrong within at least one of them or 2 of them. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. The 5 out of 5 attacker. But I think it is funny. It is not funny. They are just using it as an excuse, obviously. I think I'm pretending. Yes, I am. I should pick Catalina, but yeah, I should have used Catalina. I mean, he wins round 3 anyways, but he's got the bigger kush. Take the 5 times after this? Sure. And I lost this match already. It's not like I was fighting with an advantage.
Shut up and take my money.
Coodly $4.99. Keep up the great content.
Well, thank you. And I got jobaited as well. Yeah, no, fine. I deserve this L. Deserve the big fat L. Because I missed the initial intercept already. But thank you, Hurley. Yep. I mean, I could have had it, yes, if I didn't screw it up initially. I could have had it. Jean has no business being that tanky. I mean, she does have the force field. Definitely could have had that fight. Round 2. 38 seconds fight time for you. 38 seconds fight time for me. So we both had the same loading time. Allegedly. Jin is a very solid good champion, yeah. Everything went the same, yeah. Non-exhaustion in the Jin fight, yes. This is why we seek 200, Carl. Well, to be fair, if he was seek 200, I would have been like a second or two faster. She did take quite a lot of hits from Carl, yes. That Captain Britain there. Like, if this was the second meta, I would rank 3 my unduped Cap Britain. I don't regret putting things in Antivenom because, like, I did it because I really like Antivenom. Thoughts on October champions? Fine. Like, what's the best way to put it? I've never been like the biggest Dracula fan or anything, but he's a cool champ, so I'm okay with that. Rankin Castle. I don't even know that guy. Like, I have never seen or watched or followed that guy much, but you know, looks cool enough. And yeah, so thoughts on that are fine. There's nothing particularly wrong with them. I was hoping for a lizard, but you know, fine, whatever. So Dracula, good. I get that people were kind of so Dracula, yeah, perfectly fine, no issue there. Drunken Castle. Who? I have a suspicion they could be defenders, yes. Well, Nico is also yeah. Items. Ah, shit. Got a bit lucky there. Frank Castle was killed by Wolverine's son and brought back alive by Morbius. Yeah. Well, to be fair, Blade was dominating the game for quite a while, so... Yeah, it goes overstates. Good luck. Mm-hmm. Seven hits. And immediate level 1 throw. Seven hits. Mm-hmm. The other one. Mm-hmm. Stop show. There's my other phone. Oh crap. That was meant to be put on charge, but okay. W last round. Oh, I mean, yeah. Yeah, the best defender ever. Oh, you did say Nico though. Gotcha. Now I have a feeling that Dracula is gonna be a mystic within a wage. Good luck finally gets a meal. Ah. Enchanter is much more fair than Serpent. In a way, yes, but in a way, no. Like that. Like that miss mechanic, and just about every champion that kind of counters Enchantress best can't bypass miss. And there's nothing fair about baiting out a heavy attack, eating 10 hits in a block before she throws it, trying to go and punish it, and then just missing and, you know, fucking getting annihilated by that. So, that... Don't know about you. Not particularly fun to me. Or the fact that she requires an intercept mission and her AI just randomly refuses to let you intercept. So she's more fair in a sense that you can do her with more champions, but you can get cooked by her at any random Tuesday. So yeah, I do think absolutely Enchantress should have been adjusted. Either remove the intercept mission or remove the miss, or both, or, you know, change them somehow. That's what I think. So me, man. I don't know. Well, first let's fight a match. So both of those, I think, are example of completely fucked up defenders that shouldn't exist in a game. Because both of them have, like, utterly unfair mechanics. And, like, in general, obviously Serpent is, like, harder to counter. Because he requires more specific champion to even attempt to fight him. Which I find, you know, just wrong to begin with. But then, also, Enchantress type champion where a perfect counter basically doesn't exist. And Enchantress is by far worst one if you add her with like specific nodes. Like if you give her some extra power again and shit, then it's just crazy. Can't wait for Dark Phoenix rebalance update. Whatever do you mean? Oh, I am cooked. I just ruined my entire fight. I just definitely ruined my entire fight. Yep. Fuck. And I only had... Oh my god. This is such an easy fight too. With Werewolf, I usually spawn special in my first special attack. Not in this meta, I typically don't. I still do the level 1, but doesn't matter. Alright, that was a easily winnable score, but no. But no. Sure, go you. You can nuke that with Carolina, won't you? Won't you? That guys are making a huge difference defensively. They absolutely are. Still don't know why he threw the level 2 with final there. Shield is decent for next meta, like with the spell, but the reason... Okay, but here's gonna be the problem. The best champions next meta are going to be, number one, the defenders that Shield can't really take. Like, you know, you're not going to use Shield against, like Serpents and whatnots. Even though Serpent is not even that great next meta, but still. Kind of get the point. Because there's innate amount of champions that Shield can't take to begin with. Like, you know, against Photon, for example. That any bleed immune champions, you have no debuffs, you can't reverse that, and so on and so forth. And then the next thing is key defenders are going to be stuff like... I don't know, iHulk and Wolverine Weapon X and Solwark and stuff that either are bleed immune or whose regen rate cannot be modified, and they're gonna be regening like fuck. Yeah. So it's just one of those things that sounds like should be great on paper, but isn't really gonna be. Yeah, like Sinister, Solwark, And so on and so forth. Yeah, Mega Man's gonna be great next time. Ah. 26. Oh. Yeah, leader's either useless or busted. Yeah, that one sucked. 26 seconds. Fuck. I'm still salty about Titania thing, by the way. Still definitely salty about that. Is Hoodley here still, by the way? Or is there anybody else? Mr. Hoodley. What is K-Dog talking about there? Is this man in the line? What did you get rid? I don't know. I like Safeguard meta more. I'm not gonna miss this meta too much. Especially the last few days, I have been tilting a wee bit too much. But hey, Hoodley, who do we add to that champion matchup sheet? Da-da-da-dum. When is the Alliance BG reward change coming? Who knows? We don't know. No clue. So, Deadpool X-Force. Okay. That's actually cool. I like that. We're gonna need Deadpool X-Force experts here. Venom, not the greatest, no. Small. Let's start with the skills. Bullseye is a yes. You do take sub 10% damage typically, and it is fast. Yelena Belova is a nuke idle. You can do it like 40 seconds, especially if you go for level 208. So that we're gonna count it as nuke. Luminrix is yes, you can do that. Fine, there's no major issue against it. This one is a no, you take too much damage. Korg is a yes, you can do that fight reasonably well. Nick Fury is a nuke, especially if that Deadpool is high sig and equal rank. Enchantress is a yes. You'd argue. Well, it depends on the meta, but in general, it'll be a yes. Kindred is still a yes. Are these nukes? I kind of feel like you can nuke these. Kindred is yes, I think. Nuking him is harder. Nico is... I'll just put in a yes, because I'm quite sure you can just kind of like whiz past through her. And it is a nuke. Okay. Rintera is a yes. Destroyer is a yes. Because of that thing, it's not fun. Can you do Destroyer sub 6? On equal ranks, I guess you could. Onslaught is a yes, right? You can do Onslaught scheme reasonably well. Gene is yes. Domino is no. Fairly bad. That would be a no as well. I think you would get wrecked trying to bleed him, wouldn't you? Cabritan is gonna be a no. I'll share the link in a second. I was waiting for it to get like, I want to get another like 5-6 champions on it, then I'm gonna make a video about the spreadsheet and post the link there. But yeah, I'll share the link with you, don't worry. Mr. Sinister is a yes, you can do that fine. It's tricky. Dust is kind of an... Go on DPXS, but I don't think Dust is a good fight, right? Because every time you bleed, you can do her, but you can also trigger her storm quite easily. Chels, go for Nico. Don't bleed Dust. I mean, like, he has that other mechanic, but... I'm gonna... 1 second. Let's just consult the rule book. For 60 seconds or 91% or less health. You're giving DPX a lot of credit. Hey, in a clean situation, like those fights, like he can do. Like, which fight do you object to? Okay, so I'm gonna give him the somewhat here. At best. Yeah, exactly, because nobody's immune to his level 2, level 1 rotation, basically. And also because you can ramp up, building up to your level 2, and then you have the level 2 passive stun into relic. You can always do it quite quickly. Photon, I'm gonna go with somewhat because somewhat is the best you can get with photons because inequity kind of fucks him over. This one is definitely a yes. Other one is a yes though. Modok is yes. DPX is Deadpool X-Force. High Evolutionary, I'll still assume it's a yes. Even though I'm not entirely sold on that fight. Thing also can be done with Deadpool X-Force. This is going to be a no. Thanos is somewhat at best. Dark Phoenix is going to be a no. You're going to take too much damage. Medusa is a yes. Or somewhat, because you can still inflict your bleeds with the heavies and... yeah, we'll see. Either yes or somewhat. On eagle ranks, I think it'll be a yes. Nova is a yes. There's no issue with Nova. Maestro. Maestro is a yes. You can do Maestro with him as well. Zola is obviously going to be a no. Sentinel is... yes, you can do Sentinels on equal ranks. Red Skull is also a yes. Solar is going to be a no, I believe. Solar can no or yes. I think it's going to be a shitty fight. Can somebody confirm Deadpool X against Solar? I think it's going to be a miserable time. Chocolate is yes. Fam. How does Fam work? Anybody try doing this? Penny Parker is yes or somewhat. I think somewhat is fair, yeah. Pam has damage caps. Oh yeah, and the bleed reduction. I'm gonna go in no. Well, that 20-30% thing again could be adjusted for the fact that you're probably taking rank 4 Nick Furies with the rank 3 Deadpool X-Force, right? But they're effectively, the way we're looking here is equal ranks. Or am I wrong in that? No, Deadpool XR still isn't topping the chart with me being generous to him. Well, he's topping the chart with Nuke Plus, yes, but he does have a considerable amount of no. He's doing well, though. More yeses than Jean Grey. And more nukes. And I'm for him, but he was fine content. Oh, there you go. Well, there you go. Anyways, I mean, Deadpool XO is genuinely doing well. Shame he has, like, no defense use. If Deadpool XO is half decent defender, he would be so much more popular. Alright? Alright, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Alright, the link. Whoever asked for it, here's the link. I should put it in the stream description, to be honest. Yeah. Link. Go. I put it in the stream description as well now. Anyways, see you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Hello.